Hello YouTube and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Hobbits. Today's beer is going to be another double IPA. It's going to be the Double Crooked Tree India Pale Ale by Dark Horse Brewing Company. It's on 13.6% alcohol by volume and it's on 98 IBUs. This is probably the heaviest IPA alcohol-wise I'm ever going to have tried. I've never had an double IPA with that much alcohol. I'm gonna use a new glass. I just recently got my new Unibrew, not snifter, Unibrew tulip. I haven't used it yet, so it's gonna be the first time. And then I got it because I got a ton of Unibrew beers because there was a clearance sale on Unibrew beers at my beer store and they were really cheap. So I bought every different one that he had. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of Unibrew reviews as well. But I got some info about the beer from the website. It says here, have you read the description for the regular Crooked Tree yet? Well, this beer is almost the same, just double the flavor and alcohol. We actually took the Crooked Tree recipe and doubled all of the ingredients except water, just the way a double IPA should be made. Big hops balanced with tons of malt give this beer a huge body. Although this beer is as cool as the Fawns when first purchased, it gets really mellow and smooth with some age. After a year or two stored in a cool, dark place, you'll notice heavy caramel and malty flavors are trying to sneak past the hops. This beer is hugely... Okay, I got the wrong word written down here. I think, yeah, hugely delicious, so it will need your undivided attention. The cause can wait, trust us. Sounds pretty cool. Let's crack it open. It is released, it's like a special release every year. It's released in February. Oh, that smells good. So, I think it's gonna be good. Let's pour it into the new Unibrew glass. Don't know how much beer this holds. I'm guessing 33 centiliters. Yeah. Not even. Sven came. Okay, the colors. It's like a very dark amber color. Not like that orangey color which I love in double IPAs. It's very, very dark amber with actually some reddish notes, and the head is just off-white, maybe beige. This is like a one-finger head. Looks pretty nice. Quite hazy as well in color. Let's check out the aroma. Very hoppy. Very hoppy indeed. There is definitely also some alcohol in the aroma. Some citrus. Some pine as well. And then some like toffee caramelly malts. Smells like an average double IPA, just with a lot more alcohol. Let's give it a try. Yeah, it's good. It's nice. It's quite alcoholic actually, but on 13.6%, it's of course going to be alcoholic. Tasting alcohol, but the body is pretty big on it. It's quite nice and rich. I'd say the body's like a medium, almost full. Quite dry, but a bit more full body than your average double IPA. Quite a decent amount of caramel and toffee malts in here. A lot more than usual actually. It's quite boozy, almost. It's actually fairly warm, this one. I don't recall how warm it is, but it's fairly boozy, almost like barley wine boozy. Mostly it's piney hops and then some citrus as well. Quite fruity as well. It's a lot like the a Crooked Tree, just like much more boozy. and more malty. I don't know if it's more hoppy, but it's from February, so a lot of the hops has disappeared. But a bit more malty than your usual double IPA. But I think it's a pretty cool label on this one. That's really a thumbs up. I really love when like beers have cool labels. Like a lot of Witchwood beers, they have like awesome labels, but there's so much caramel malt compared to other IPAs, double IPAs. It is actually a bit like a hoppy barley wine. I actually also get some like earthy, maybe even resiny hops as well. Mostly earthy. But it's not the best double IPA I've had. It's a bit too boozy for me. But I still like it a lot, actually. Still not the best. Yeah, rating wise, it's getting an 80. Actually, I'm just slightly disappointed in it. But, oh well. I think I prefer the regular Crooked Tree. But I do like barley wines usually, but I don't know why this one just doesn't seem as right. Or double IPAs. This is sort of like a double IPA / barley wine beer, but it might have been a better grade if I had it colder, because then it wouldn't have been that boozy and warming. But yeah, it's good. Pretty good lacing on here. Laces nicely to the glass. But yeah, slightly disappointed in it though. So an 80 for the Dark Horse Double Crooked Tree IPA. I prefer the regular Crooked Tree though, but it's still a really good double IPA. I'm gonna do a lot more reviews of the other some Dark Horse beers, because I got a lot of their beers. The next one from them I'm gonna review is probably gonna be their Raspberry Ale, and then I also got the Special Reserve Black beer, the Tres Blueberry Stout, which sounds really interesting, and then also a stout called Plead the Fifth, I think. And I think that was it. But yeah, that's it for this review. Check out all my other beer reviews, guys. Comment, subscribe, and all that. And I'm gonna say cheers, and I'll see you in the next beer review.